Welcome to HillBilly RailRoad. My name is Scott. I am your host tonight. Let me see. Welcome, Jerry, Dwight, Skull River. My cat in the background, as always. Good cue, huh? I had no idea what I was going to do tonight. I was freaking out. But, hello, Joe. I am going to try to do a scratch build, but we're going to take it from drawing to stop sign to styrene. But first, I got something in the mail I want to share with y'all. This is the way it comes. Let me switch in the camera. This one? Maybe, yes. Okay, cool. Good evening, all. This is the way it comes. It kind of flipped me out. This is the way they should package coffee cups. The wife ordered this prior to this one getting broke. Let me bring up the main camera, and I want to show y'all something that kind of flipped me out. Okay, now here's the new cup. Looks pretty good. And here is the little cup. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference in size. Here, let me hold it straight. You might be able to. I can literally put a can of 7-Up inside this thing. So that's going to be a long, hot coffee, cold night. I was going to do, like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. So I decided to do a scratch build on a drawing that I did a while ago. I was going to enter Jack's giveaway or his contest for scratch build. But with everything, good evening, Ron. With everything that's going on in my house, as far as the train room, getting everything done for Thursday night show, scratch build to enter his contest was not going to happen, but here I am. But he said no styrene from the store. I think this is what he was talking about. This right here. If it comes out okay, I might enter it, but this is what it's going to go from paper to this to styrene. Yes, I have my styrene sheets here. That is the V groove, 0.50, 0.40 thickness, sorry. The spacing is 0.50. That's about the thickness of a T111 panel. And then I have Plaster Street sheets. God. In a minute, woman. Chill. That's my wife, Miranda. A buddy of mine, my birthday was on the 6th. I'm too old to celebrate it. My wife got me a TV for the train room. And my buddy stopped by last night and he says, walk out to his four-wheeler. He goes, I got something for you. And he's always giving me kind of, trains and whatnot, for the layout. And if he needs anything, I return the paper to him. He stopped by and needed styrene, 2-inch foam for a mountain that he was building. Well, I got tons of it, so I gave him chunks of it. But back to the subject. He had these made, and it flipped me out. I don't know if you can all see it, but he had this made by a local lady here in West Virginia. I ain't never had nobody buy me a shirt before besides me, my old lady and me. I honor this with everything, man. This is cool. He's a different character. He's my brother. He does stuff like that off the wall. Just, he'll call you up and say, walk out to the fence line. If he's got extra ho-hos or you need $10, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's that kind of a dude. But I'm gonna take you all down to this one, hopefully, and get on with what I was hoping to get done. This right here, let me see if I can hold it up there for you, is a drawing of the building that I'm gonna, come on, focus, baby, that I'm gonna make. Starting from this side, this will be the entranceway. Of course, this will be the other end of this building. And then this is a 2-car garage bay. This is the plans that I come up with. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. The total length is 50 feet by scale, by 30. This is the entranceway that you all seen. Right here is the entranceway part that you all seen with the door and the window. This will come back 15 feet and then go over 25 feet. This is where the 2 garage doors will be. My plan for this is to be a service station here in West Virginia that the train system goes right past. Actually, the trains run behind it, behind the building. And I want to represent that on my layout because, like I said, I'm not going to do prototypical. Let me guess, my cat. Yes. Thank you so much, Patches. My neighbor has her Doberman out. If y'all hear that, I apologize. No, I'm not shutting my window. You know how they do the laugh boards as far as let me turn that around so you guys see it. Every foot you raise a board, you know what I'm saying, like fencing. That's what. Hey Sparky, what's up, my brother? Otis, thank you for stopping in. These are going to be 11 foot 11 by 11 garage doors. They are able to pull like semi-trailers back in there and work on them, like on the brakes and drums and everything like that. The first thing I need to do, I guess, is to... Oh, they put a sticker in the wrong place. Get a good pencil. I hope everybody had a good week. Mine's been phenomenal. Okay, now always make sure you have your O scale and your HO, and on the other side your N scale. Best thing they invented besides a pocket on a shirt. Okay, so I'm going to go 50 feet this way. Mark it there. And mark it somewhere through here. I got to go 30 feet this way. I will be making a, like I said, I'm no good at doing these uploads and all this stuff, as far as like making a video and cutting it and editing it and all that good stuff. I'm no good at it, I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to attempt it because I want to take a picture of, well, I almost made it. I want to show you all what the train room looks like now and then when I'm done with it. I know I want to go hard there, but kind of go like there. Okay, now I got to get my bearings right. This is 50 by 30. I probably done screwed up. I want to come over 25 feet on this side. Get my rod. And then come down here and do a 25 foot. And this has to be 15 feet from what my drawing says. There's my 15-foot mark. Why don't you just draw it, dummy? Now I get to find my eraser. Okie dokie, back to the drawing board. If I had this to do over, I'd start over, but there's the plans I need to look at. Okay, everybody hit erase. I was doing the same drawing. Oh, that's one thing about live. You cannot stop and edit. But you can't erase it. Oh. But like I was saying, back to editing. I want to let you all see the video of the layout room. I want to go 25 feet here. Then I want to go up 11 feet here, because the building's going to be 11 feet tall. And that way, well, I was way off on that mark, wasn't I? I'm going to put me a little tiny mark over here. Is this all getting cut out? I think. I hope. Trying to get a bird's eye view of it and not interfere in your guys' view. Okay, now I've got to find center of that. Let me see. 12 that way, maybe? 12.5, that's what I thought. 12 and a half. I try, like I said, this camera that I'm using right here, that one, is not the best. I will upgrade my cameras one day. And I want the peak. Oh, what kind of a peak do I want on this, gentlemen? I've got a 612 on it now, so let's keep that. Where's my marks? There it is. Now, if everything works out right, and the creek don't rise, that and that, I know I'm not a very good drawer. Should work out pretty decent. This one will have the door front. I've got to make 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these, and then 2 of the 11 by 11s, and boy, there's a lot of walls in this building. I wasn't really thinking. So that's what happens when you go to bed and you got stuff on your mind you want to get done. Because this wall here will have to be 30 feet long, and this wall here will have to be 15 feet long. And then this back wall, ooh, that's going to be a fun one. I'm glad I bought extra for sale signs. But, I don't like using my straight edge to cut. One little cut, 2 little cut. Good evening, Ron. Thank you for stopping in. Good show last night. Have you ever had one of them? I know y'all have because you're men. Have a brain fart thinking it was a different day. Last night, for some reason, I looked at my phone, and it read Thursday, 4/13. And I'm thinking, man, oh man, I done missed my show. I gotta go out and set the trash out. So at 12:30 last night, I'm setting my trash out and get back in here and sit down and realized that it was actually Thursday morning instead of 24 hours later. There, that looks pretty. But my trash got taken out a day early. And I got to do my show. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I might just scrap it all and start all over. But this is where you learn from. You make it out of this, that way you don't mess up on the styrene. And that just sits too high up off the edge. But every Thursday, I guess I'm gonna try to do a show until Hot Rod comes back. I do not want to step on nobody's toes. That's one thing I do like about stop signs. It just tears if you cut it right. And when he does come back, I'll find another time slot. But until then, yeah, come out pretty even. Get my little helper dude out here. He's my little scale man. Okay, quit falling down on the job. Let go. Blue tape for painting houses. Yeah, he looks okay. As far as height wise. I mean, it ain't gonna be a big building, but it'll be cool. Let me hold on a minute. Let me take. Don't go nowhere. I gotta shut my door. I honestly didn't think anybody was coming over tonight. Okay, I'm back. I want to show y'all something. This flipped me out, okay? My wife was cleaning out some cabinets of my father-in-law's. And she ran across. Hey Z, how's it going, brother? She ran across this dude. Okay, that's an HO scale, but he's white, and that's not paint. That is not paint nowhere on him. And I compared him to, this is a child I'm comparing him to. About a 14-year-old child. Back this way. I don't know how old this dude is. So what I think I'm going to do is, in honor of my father-in-law, I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to make a statue out of it. Make a little statue out of it and put it in the middle of the street. But this is all the people I got to hand paint. One day. Maybe that's what we all should do one day is get together and have a painting party for people. Okay, now this back wall has to be, what'd I say, 30 feet? That would be going down. The building is sitting like this. I gotta have this one 30 feet. Okay, I'm right. Welcome, Human City. How you doing tonight, brother? I watched, I gotta go 30 feet by 11. This one will not have a peak on it because it is a sidewall. The only thing I wish they would incorporate into this string yard, and I'm gonna figure a way of doing it. Because I figured what a couple other things doing is zooming in. You know what I'm saying? Once I get, I did use HO, right? Yeah. They cameras I am going to get is don't have no zoom on it. Now I've got a Logitech here that I can zoom in on their program, but I want to upgrade my cameras and get to where I can zoom in. Let y'all see what screw ups I do up close and personal. Okay, this is one back wall. Get rid of these monstrosities. But I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel in the last month. I appreciate it tremendously. I'll slowly get there. I'll slowly definitely get there. It don't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Might have took 3, but not a day. There's one 30-foot wall. Hopefully they match up. That'll work out perfect because my roof is tucked down in there good. Okay, that's a 30-footer. That way I make memories because I'm gonna have so many offset billet cuts on this wall. Okay, next wall should be 25 by 11. Well, I know this is my 11-foot mark. Come on, fingers work. That way I know my line will be semi-straight because that will be 11 all the way across. And now I got to go 25 feet from this mark. This will be the front of the garage bay that I was talking about. Am I right? 25? Yeah. And I wanted to go, I was thinking about going like a story, 2-story on this. But then, like I said, it don't look prototypical to what I'm trying to do. As far as this one building, to me that don't. I guess it is straight. I've got to do a lumber yard. I don't have to. I want to do a lumber yard for a local company. I have asked prior to putting him on the layout if I could use him. He'd been around this area since back in the 50s. 25. Right. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a jigsaw puzzle, don't it? That's the start of one building. My next wall is going to be a 50-footer. And then I got to figure out what that wall will be, because that's going to be an offset wall. Okay, 50-footer. Here we come. Ooh, this almost covers it. Man, I ain't changing it. I mean, that's right there. And I gotta go 11 foot up. Am I right? I'm trying to avoid this sticker right here, because prior I had to take it off, but when I flipped it over, it was like, oops, can't take it back. I'm no good at scratch building, I'll be honest. I've built homes for 30 plus years. I just don't work straight. That's what happens when you go on one side of the mark to the other. We'll throw you off that little 16. But I've built homes for 30 years. CAD, all that stuff, blueprint. To do a scratch build, just don't communicate between the brain cells and the hands. So I figured I'd sit down and draw up a blueprint of what I wanted and see if that will work. Oh, so far, it looks good on paper, don't get me wrong. Okay, okay, that's got that back piece on it. Okay, this is the back wall. Right. Do you know if anybody's show is on tonight? Prior to this one, or after this one. I don't know if Michael's doing one tonight. I didn't catch nobody's schedule this week. Okay, there is that. Welcome, Raccoon. Ron. Okay, so I have so far this wall, this wall, and this wall. So I need to make two 15-foot by 11 walls. Okay. I should be able to get my 15 out of that one. Oh, but when Benny had a contest a while ago, well, not a contest, just a scratch build to see if you could do it. See, that much throw you off. Looks like something you see in the yard. I built a little garage for the for Melinda's home. Actually, I can get both of them out of this. Rock and roll. There's my 15. Do one at a time. That way, excuse me. They can. I'm gonna use it on the homestead on hers, and didn't come out too bad. I need 15 foot dummy. I know this is probably boring to you all because you all have mastered this. That way, gonna be interesting to see how this thing turns out. If it turns out decent, I might enter it in Jack Jack's giveaway. Not. But perfect. 15 by 15. 15 by 11, sorry. I don't know, dude. You got it down to a science, man. You're the way you do things is very professional. I mean, I like watching your channel just because, well, one, human, just to watch your channels to see what you're going to fry again. No, but the way you got your layout or your setup, your streaming setup, it rocks. I actually didn't need that one. Or did I? Well, actually, this one should have had this one on top of it. That's the way the back wall should have looked. So we will. Man's best friend. Blue tape it, baby. That way you can see what it looks like. Put that up there because I don't want nothing really to interfere with that. Okay, now that's the way that should be. This will be the front. Well, let's just build it. Where's my 30 footer? Come on, fingers. This one, and well, I'll tell you what, they're making blue tape to where you can't do. Like I said, this ain't gonna be a perfect matchup, but I will try to take a camera and move it to where you all can see what it looks like from my view. I need a little 15-footer. Boy, don't you wish you could build a home this fast? Hey, Benny. How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. I'm trying one of your techniques. So far, everything is lining up. This is my 25-foot front. And then this will go one way. Okay. Let me line some lines up. Get it halfway square. Okay. I'm about to get you all sick on a train ride. Whoa. I'm going to do this real fast. That way, it has for sale on both sides. You can see what I'm looking at. But first, I got to do this. Switching the camera. Oh, which one was it? That one, I think. Yes. Okay. Now, here we go, gentlemen. Don't get sick. Okay. Now, this is the view that I really don't want. Like I said, this will be the front of the store. You'll have a door here, a big bay window for setting displays. This will be the door entrance. Let me bring it closer to you. There we go. This will have two 11-foot garage doors in it, 11 by 10. Gives me a foot overhang. Around this way, I don't want you guys to get a double reflection is what I'm worried about. See yourself within yourself, you know what I'm saying? This is the 30-foot wall going down the back. I modified the 50-foot wall. I just added that one piece on. And that way, when it all gets done and if I like it, it'll, I guess be okay. Boulder Creek Yards in the house. What's up, brother? That's the start of it. I've got an ordeal like Vinny had. Because see, actually, I did mess up already. This end right here should have had a peak on it. Because this is a roof line. And this will be a roof line coming into a roof line. See, I already caught one of my boo-boos. But that's lining this pitch up, and that pitch will be pretty easy. I watch any show. I'm not going to keep you all on too much longer. I'm at the 45-minute mark. I know you don't want to see this, but go. As far as the thickness for the walls, 30 thousandths. Okay. Well, I had wherever I said it all. Teddy's in the house. Gentlemen, the one I was talking about, for y'all that didn't get to see it in the beginning, but my buddy that I was talking about that gave me this shirt, that's Teddy. He's another railroader. It's his fault that I'm doing all this. I ordered 40 thousandths. I know what you're saying, thickness-wise, cutting. And I don't remember what the thickness of this is. It's also 40 thousandths. It don't look like it's 40 thousandths. Oh, separate sheets. Okay, cool. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate it. You know, that's what I thought. Because I'm still going to brace it. I'm still bracing it with the 1x1, 100 by 100. That's what I'll brace it for. And then once the building goes up, I got this excuse me, 40 by 80 that I'm going to do like the overhang. See you later, Z. Thank you for stopping in. That way the overhangs, you'll see the detail up underneath the overhang. I got my door and my bay window picked out. That's going to be the bay window for the front of the shop. And that will be the door. Like I said, I had to... Benny said something when he was doing his scratch build and showing us step-by-step little techniques as far as what to look for. And one of them was dementia. No, that's old people. I got that. Dimensions as far as the scale of your window to your wall, your door to your wall. If it's too big or if it's too small, you know. I went through. Excuse me. This is all window panes and glass sheets that I've collected over the years. That you never know when I don't throw nothing away when you need it. So I went through and looked for the windows, and that's the two that caught my eye, especially the window, because that's the way it's going to sit. And I think that'd be a nice display window. Preparation H? No. I went it's all good, brother. I want to stop I want to thank you all for stopping in, watching me create this monstrosity. Next Thursday, we'll take it from this stage to cardboard. I've got a big sheet of cardboard. No, I'm not selling my garage. I might do 3 steps on this one instead of doing like from paper to this to styrene, because I don't want to waste the material. But I'm gonna back out of here. I'm going on 51 minutes, and I don't want to keep you all bored. Don't forget about Vinny's show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with the cuz. If y'all got shows coming up, post them. That way I can write them down and remember them. But from my house to your house, may y'all be safe, and may God be with y'all. Later.